Live from Central Pennsylvania, this is CBS 21 News at 5.
An animal's just like a human. You don't want to harm anything.
Alarming allegations. People in a Dauphin County community claim someone is trying to poison their dogs. It's our top story tonight at 5. Glad you're with us. I'm Rob Hanrahan.
And I'm Tanya Foster. We looked into these claims after receiving multiple messages from people living in Middletown. Today we sent CBS 21's Chris Nallen to investigate. He's live in Middletown with what he found out for us. Chris.
Well, good evening, Rob and Tanya. Right now we're in a neighborhood in Middletown. Lots of families. Several of these homes have a lot of dogs, but it's this one home, this one yard. Come over here. Next to this newer fence and this chain link fence, that yard right there, someone actually soaked bread into antifreeze or a green substance and actually tried to poison dogs. Now, the big question is, who would do such a thing?
It's pretty disgusting.
Ben Solo told CBS 21 News that someone attempted to harm his dogs.
An animal's just like a human. You don't want to harm anything.
Yeah, the wood fence out there.
Okay. Solo shows us where he finds this dirty bait that he said was thrown in his yard.
We've been getting random pieces of bread soaked in green substance. We're thinking it's antifreeze.
Solo says he called the police.
Has anybody called the police?
We tried to call the police, but there's no description of a person. Nobody's seen it. They can't do it.
I spoke with John Bay, chief of police for Middletown, off camera, and he said he will look further into this. In the meantime, Solo says this random cruel act has no rhyme and no known reason.
It appears in our yard for a couple weeks, and then people don't dump it, and then a couple weeks later we end up finding another piece.
A second complaint came from a residence on Ann Street. That resident wasn't home when we arrived. The same resident posted her complaint on the Middletown Residents United Facebook page. We found in our yard a donut with glass pieces inside of it. A note was found a couple days before this attached to our front porch with odd handwriting threatening our pets. Aaliyah Murillo lives nearby and wasn't aware this was happening. She too has a dog and is concerned.
Why would you do that? I mean, if you don't like a dog, then don't go around it.
Now again, the questions go on to who did this. So if you know anything about this person that may have done this, contact police. Live in Middletown tonight, Chris Nallen, CBS 21 News.